Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a good day. So I actually seen this trend a few months ago on TikTok, and it's a friend picks my makeup challenge. So I messaged a few of my friends and asked them to pick a makeup eye look for me. And one of my friends picked this look. I'll see if I can pop the look up on the screen. Uh, my friend Hannah picked this look, and I'm going to attempt to do it. I'm going to try and get it as possible to the look that she drew as I can. I do apologise for the absolute state of me. I have bedhead. I'm in bad need a haircut, which I'm sure a lot of people are on lockdown. Um, Broke out in big fucking spots. I do apologise, but hopefully once I get the makeup packed on, I can cover all this up and then look absolutely flawless. So let's get stuck in. So I've already cleansed, toned and moisturised my face. I'm going to prime, and I'm going to use my Rimmel Perfect Primer. This is to just create a barrier between my skin and the makeup. Because remember, not to prime is a crime. So I'm just going to use my hands, and I'm just going to massage the primer into my skin. I know some people don't really use primer, but I prefer to use primer because it does help my makeup stay on, and it just creates like a barrier between the makeup, my skin, and kind of like helps kind of smooth out my face and gives that kind of that kind of perfect base. So just going to massage that in on my eyelids. Can you even give your face a wee massage while you're at it? Enough of that, Dave Ball, enough of that. So there we go. So I primed my face. I'm then going to go in and colour correct because I have really bad. I'm just going to adjust the camera. This is my good side. That's my bad side. As you can see, I've got a fucking pimple on my face and a big pimple there. Oh, look at how big my hands look. I'm going to go in with my colour corrector. So I'm going to just use my hand again, and I'm going to apply green on any redness. I've got fucking plenty of that. Honestly, does anybody else, if you do, please comment below, like get really, really bad skin? Like, honestly, like I've tried everything. I've had spot tablets for the doctor. I've tried creams, and I feel like everything just makes me worse. But see, to be honest though, they say like what you eat will reflect on your skin. So if you've got a bad diet or you drink too much fizzy juice or whatever, it will really affect your skin. And I do eat a lot of crap. Like since this other lockdown started, and especially over Christmas, all I've done is eat sweets and junk food and fizzy juice. So that is probably why I'm getting spots. Like my skin will really like I'll have weeks or even months where my skin is really really clear and it's flawless, and then I'll have weeks or like months where it's just not. So the green covers my redness, and I've just put that where I feel it. God, I should just lather this all over my face, shouldn't I? Steak, spotty bastard that Oh, I don't want to swear in my channel in case there's any kids watching. So apply the redness, that will cover any blemishes. I'm then going to apply the purple to my cheeks and my chin. Oh my god, I look like Shrek. And I forgot what the purple is to brighten and neutralise yellow tones, sallowness and dullness. And then I'm going to put the coral under my eyes. And that's just going to kind of even out any eye bags or any discoloration I have under my eyes, which is really good for that. And then the nude, the nude one, that's a wee concealer. I absolutely love this wee palette. I got it from, I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't remember where I got it, but it's great. It's got all the wee colours in it. It's got your green for your redness for under your eye. It's got a wee concealer. It's got for eye bags. It's actually really good. So now that I have, oh my god, I look like a clown. Now that I've done that, I'm just going to blend all this in. So I'm going to just take my sponge and I'm just going to blend all this in. We're just going to blend, 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 blend. So I've applied my foundation in my base. I actually wish I'd done this before I started filming the video, and then that way I didn't have to put you guys through the trauma of seeing me without any coverage on because my skin is hacked. So I've already concealed and primed my eyes. So with the look, she wanted an orangey fire kind of look. So I'm going to use my Morph palette, and I'm going to first start with, I'm going to do the outer of my eye, and I'm going to start with this orange colour right here. And I'm just going to apply that to the corners, the outer corners of my eye, and then just build it up, and then I'll go in with the different kind of colours. So I'm just going to start with applying this, and I'm just going to start in the outer bits of my eyes, and I'm going to drag it up just to make like a wee wing at the corner. So I'm just going to pack that on, and I like to do each eye, like don't do the one eye then do the other. I like to do each eye together as I go along so it's the same, and so I remember, you know, what product I put on top of what product and what eyeshadow I use, because sometimes I can get kind of I don't know if anyone else like gets kind of mixed up. So like I'll do an eye look in one eye, and I'll be like, oh, what colour did I put on first, or how did I blend that? You know what I mean? And then I end up mixed up. So I like to just do my sorry, excuse me, tongue tied the two of my eyes together as I go along. So once I've done that and applied the orange tone to each of my eyes, I'm then going to go in with this kind of this ready one here, and I'm just going to sweep that over the top of my eye. It's a really nice red, you know that? I love the Morphe palette, I really do. So I'm going to sweep that at the top. Sweep. I don't know how everyone else is coping in lockdown, but is this like lockdown getting to anyone like more than the other ones? Because girl, same. So I'm just going to put that at the top, and I'm leaving a wee space here so I can apply another eyeshadow colour, and then I'll just blend that out. So I'm leaving, as I said, I'm leaving a space here in the eyelid. I'm not going to cut the crease, but I'm going to add another colour of eyeshadow and then blend it all out. So once I've done that, I'm then going to go in with this kind of nice, this kind of peachy colour. Oh, this one here. And I'm going to apply that to the lid. I actually need to hold my eye shut when I'm doing this because my eye just legit like decides to open. I have no idea why. So I actually need to like hold the eyelid shut, the eyelid, oh my god, whatever it's called. Yeah, eyelid. That's the one. I actually need to hold it shut because it just flies open. But sometimes it is better to kind of do your eyeshadow with your eyes open, because that way you know when you open your eyes how it's going to look. But I sometimes tend to hold my eyelid shut when I'm doing my eyelid because it just flies open. I have no idea why. Bad motor functions or some shit like that, I suppose. Okay, so once I've done that, I want to go in with this kind of sparkly kind of reddy pinky colour. I'm going to apply that to my brow bone and the eyelid. In fact, I'll start with the eyelid. I'll just sweep it across. And I'm just going round and doing that in circular motions and then flicking it out. Such a nice colour. Honestly, makeup is such a therapy for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's like, honestly, it's like so therapeutic, and it always kind of, I feel like makeup always kind of gives me something to do when I'm fed up. I don't know if anybody else is the same, but it really does. It just kind of occupies me, and it's like therapeutic for me in a strange way. It's just really therapeutic. So now that I've done my eyes, I'm going to apply a little black just at the bottom, just to kind of make it a wee bit smoky. If I can find, here we go, it's this one. I'm just going to use my black, and I'm going to just sweep it across the bottom of my eyelid. You can kind of make it into like a wee flick if you want as well. That saves you having to use winged eyeliner, because I love creating a wee flick with eyeshadow. It's so much easier, I feel. I don't know about anybody else, but it really is, like, it just feels so much easier. I'm going to go back in as well with, where'd the brush go? Oh. I'm going to go back in at the top with a wee bit of orange, just to kind of, wee bit of black smudged up. Remember, makeup is always the person doing it's interpreted, and don't ever blow on your brush. That is so unhygienic. I don't know why I done that there. Well, if you're doing a client's makeup or doing somebody else's makeup or doing it on someone else, don't ever blow on your brush. It is the most unhygienic thing ever. I tend to do it sometimes because I'm doing it on myself, and when you're doing makeup on yourself, you can be a bit more relaxed and you can do certain stuff, but always make sure if you're doing a client you're using disposable wands or disposable brushes. You don't ever do what I've done there. That's such a bad thing to do. So now that I've done my eyes, smoked out to the heavens, I'm going to go in with, I've still got some things to add to my eyes. I'm going to contour. Now, when you're contouring, as I've said before in other videos, if you take a brush and you roll the brush, obviously there I can feel there's no bone, so I'm not going to apply it there, but I can feel my cheekbones there. So I'm going to apply my contour up there, because that's where I feel my cheekbones sit. So there, the hollows of the face. So I'm just going to contour off camera. So I have applied my contour. Now I wanted to go for a really bold, strong contour. So I went really bright and bold on my cheeks, and then I went in with blush. I know it looks really, really strong, but once I get under my ring light and it's up really high, the look will come together. And I wanted it to be really standout-ish, because I want the eyes and the cheeks and the contour to be really, really strong. So I put on some powder. I'm just baking it now, like a big cake. I'm going to go in and do my lips. Now I want to go for a kind of reddy, orangey colour for the lips. So I am going to actually, I think I've got a kind of orangey lipstick that I can use. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to sweep away the baking powder, because that's been on for a wee minute now. It's been on for a hot minute. I'm just going to sweep that away. That's so relaxing. There's just something about the brush hairs on my skin that's just... Sorry, that is random as shit. Look at the jawline. I mean, she's snatched. That is the contour, honey. That is the contour. I'm just sweeping that away. And I'm then going to go in with my lipstick. So now that I've done my lips, my eyeliner, I'm going to go in with some mascara, some highlight, and I'm going to comb my eyebrows out. Unfortunately, I've got lockdown brows. My eyebrows are really dark, are really bushy. I tend to get them done every 3-4 weeks and get them tidied up. Because of lockdown, obviously, I can't really do that. So these are the brows that I'm having to live with at the moment. So I'm just going to need to coat with it. So I'm going to do some eyeliner and a little bit of highlighter, and then that'll be the look done. I actually used a nice orangey red lipstick just to kind of pull the look together. So this is the finished look. I've added my weave and a little headband just to kind of pull the look together. So that is the finished look. Thanks Hannah for picking the eye look and for helping me with this wee challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and just stay gorgeous. Mwah.